I want to make a formal apology. I didn't do Sunday Fresh Starts yesterday. I've not got to a place where I'm organised enough to do pre-recordings, and I was on the train to London. I was in London all day yesterday. So I am very, very sorry. I actually had a message from someone saying, where's Sunday Fresh Starts? So here is Monday Motivation. It is still going to continue with Sunday Fresh Starts. I'm just very sorry it didn't go up yesterday. So this is in replacement to Sunday Fresh Starts. It's Monday Motivation. It's not going to turn to Monday Motivation, but it is a error in my plan of Sunday Fresh Starts. Anyway, how are we all? If you didn't know, my name is Natalie Bangle. I am the owner to Graph Fitness. I have been back today, first day back after a week off, which was lovely. If you are someone that is navigating children, busy holidays, these workouts are for you. I'm here for the functional fitness, short, sharp workouts, small but regular movement to keep you in the best shape possible. And remember, movement for mine is always the one. So that is everything I'm about. Movement for mental health, but also to give you the time that you need to regulate yourself, because guess what? Life is busy and you have to understand deload, reset, regulation. And when you understand those things, you can do incredible things. So today's workout is going to be strong AF. If you know what AF means, you know. All you need is a mat and a set of dumbbells. I've gone heavy today. I'm going for 7.5. I'm on holiday next week, and I'm not going to lie, I've leveled up with the weight training. And this is the reminder that you should too. I feel so much stronger for lifting a few weights. I am not going to lie, I neglected this for quite a few months, and I have really noticed and felt so much better for doing it. So this is your Monday Motivation reminder to lift some weights to feel good. And if you want a 10 to 15 minute workout, this workout may be for you. Weights, I've got 7.5, but you lift what you know you can manage. If you lift weights, you will probably know what is okay for you. You can get some varied weights out. You can pop some music on. Make sure you've got some water to hand. You may need some rest. It's only 10 to 15 minutes. So it's an all over big, functional, strong AF session. So you don't need your weights. We're going to focus on a warm-up to start with. We're going to start at the top of your mat. We're going to bend the knees, touch the floor, and walk it through to a cobra. So the cobra is a nice big back stretch. I'm just going to move into slight laterally so you can see the angle. Now, option with the cobra, you can drop down to half cobra if you're finding that too much off on the knees. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can move chest off the floor slightly more with the knees on the floor, arms straight, push through the palms. And then if you want to exaggerate the stretch a little bit more, you can come off the knees. So you've got 3 variations there. Now from here, we're going to move to a downward dog. So the downward dog is stretching the lower back out, hamstrings. You're going to pull the chest to the thighs, walking the chest as close to the thighs as you can, pushing through the palms. And then we're going to transition straight back to that cobra. And the aim is to deepen the stretch every time. So with deepening the stretch, you're going to try and thread the chest through that little bit more, keeping, if you can, the knees off the floor. But if it's too much, onto the floor. And if that's still too much, obviously the half cobra, you've got the 3 options there. Thread it through, hold it here. Back to downward dog for last time. Chest to the thighs. Stretch the lower back out, heels on the floor. Try and pull through the palms, pulling that chest right to thighs, and then bend the knees and walk it back. Stand tall into an arch the back, feeling that stretch across the lower back. Now, I've been sitting down quite a lot over the last few days. I've been traveling quite a lot, so I know these areas are super stiff all the way down through the legs into a forward fold. Now, remember, we're just mobilizing. So these Sunday Fresh Starts, it's not, I missed it. Monday Motivation is all about, and you can do these every single day. They're 10 to 15 minute workouts just to wake the body up, slowly come back up, and let's move to high knees on the spot. The aim is to challenge the body and move it to build the metabolism, to mobilize the muscles. And remember, there should always be a focus when you are exercising. Cardio for heart, movement for strength and mind. It's a new week. What's your goal this week? Let's move to squats. Take the feet slightly wider. Now option, thumbs in the air to encourage that chest to stay up. Now remember, thumbs in the air and the hips right back. We don't want to be doing this. We want to be pushing the hips into the backs of the knees. Thumbs stay up to encourage that chest up. If you can squat with good depth, chest, hips in line, then you don't have to put your thumbs in the air, but the thumbs in the air just really encourage that upper body to stay up. Are we feeling warm? Okay, we're going to go heavy. Our first move, we're going to do a little bit of a circuit. So our first move, we're going to go for a high row, hit in the back. Then we're going to go for a snatch over the head. So the high row is a bit more isolated on the back. Remember, it's called strong AF. To get strong, you need to lift big. Don't forget that. You're not going to get stronger if you don't challenge the muscles. So the wide row is going from here to here. So the elbows from the front, I'll show you, elbows come wide. It's not a narrow row, it's a wide row. You're only here for 30 seconds. Strong is the focus, so we want to go 30 seconds, load. Then the snatch, you can opt for one weight or two weights. In between the legs, one big drive over the head. Back down to shoulders slowly, safely drop down by your side. In between the legs, and a snatch. You've got two moves. Wide row, snatch over the head. We've got 3 sets. First set, are you ready? 5 seconds, we're gonna go. In 3, 2, chest and knees in line. Let's go. High row, wide, come down. Fix the shoulders and knees so they stay in line. And the aim is to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Control. We don't want to be doing this. You're not going to be switching the right muscles on. Knees, shoulders, and ankles in line. There to there. 10 seconds to go. We want that lactic burn. If you feel like you can go heavier, we want to go heavier. It's only 30 seconds, right? 3, 2, straight to snatch. Wide stance in between the legs. One big drive over the head. So feet hip width apart. Slowly come down. Your shoulders down. And remember, snatch is a drive with the abs. It's not a clean and press. There's slightly slower moves with a clean and press. A snatch is one big drive. So it's a little bit more cardio focus, right? A little bit more core focus through the legs. Snatch it up. Safely come down if you feel like the weight's heavy. If you feel like this isn't enough, guess what? We've got 2 more sets. 3, back to shoulders. 2, and drop the weights. 10-second shake out. You know the move now. So now is the time to go heavy. We want to challenge the muscles. We want to switch the core on. We're going to go in 3. Are you ready? Second set. 2. Let's go. Bend, wide row. So elbows are coming wide. Imagine your elbows are going to get in line with the shoulders. 2. Now switch the core on. Keep the chest up. We don't want to drop the necks. Here to here. And again, you've got last 10 seconds to go. Lactic, yes, that's what you want. Squeeze, push through the hips. And again, heels on the floor. 3, 2, last one, straight into snatch. Let's go. Second set, wide stance on the feet and bend. One big snatch. Let's go. Back to shoulders. And again, through the legs and snatch. Core strong. Back to shoulders. Slowly come down in between the legs and a snatch. Breathe. Control. Drive it over the head. And again, snatch. It's only 30 seconds. You've got last 10 seconds to go. Down to shoulders. And again, through the legs. Let's go. Snatch. Good. And again. 3, 2, drop the weight. 10-second shake out. Whew, my hand grip. Definitely feeling it with those 7.5s. Are you ready? We're going to go one more set. Can you take it up? Remember, failure is what we want. This is definitely enough for me. We're going to go for final round. Feet hip width apart. Let's go. Bend the knees. Wide row. We will not be coming back to this move. Let's go. Again and again. Wide. Drop. And again. Squeeze. Wide. And again. Breathe. Let's go. Come on. Last 10 seconds. Come on. This is where it starts to ache now. Lactic. Maybe your forearms. Back. Breathe. And again, pull. Last 5. 4. Guess what? Snatches. Let's go. Feet wide. down, snatch it over the head. Monday strong and all that. Starting the week as we mean to go on. Down, snatch. Again, back to shoulders. Let's go. Down and snatch. Whew. And again, went to see The Lion King yesterday at the Lyceum in London. Highly recommend. Whew. With the family, keep going down. And again, snatch. And again, you've got last 10 seconds. Down and snatch. Make that your last one. Drop the weights. Whew. Whew. Grab a little drink. How are we feeling? Whew. Right, we're going to finish 2 hard moves. Decline press-ups. So the weight is on the floor like they are at the moment. Hands on your weights. We're going to get the chest to the elbow range. Now, option to drop onto your knees. So I'll do a little demo. Then from 30 seconds, we've got the next move is a burpee with the weights. So when you stand up with the weights, you need to make sure the heels are fully on the floor, full the stand, straight back down. So 30 seconds of decline press ups. I'll do a little demo. So this time the weights need to be around about just a little bit wider than your mat range. On your toes if you can, chest to the floor, push the floor away. Option to drop to knees, same range, down to the floor. Second move is drive it in, pull through. 30, 30. So, are you ready? 30 seconds is going to go in 10. Grab a quick drink if you need it. Decline press ups, hitting the core and the chest. The aim is, I'm going to slightly turn myself so you can see the angle I am at because you can't really see it very well. 3, 2, off you go. Chest to the floor and control. Remember, breath and slow down pace is always the one when it comes to strength training. Down and 1. If you're going quick, you often will go with less depth. We don't want pace on strength. You've got last 15 seconds. Let's go. Now remember, if you are going full, don't stop. Drop to knees if you start failing. Press to the floor. Wrist nice and strong. You've got 10 seconds. Keep going. Remember, if you've dropped down to knees and you feel like you can go back to toes, do that equally. Down, 3, 2, 1 to burpees. In, drive it up. Now, if you're going heavy on these burpees, off you go. So it's out, in, heels fully on the floor, drive it through. So quite a lot of lower back here. Off you go. Many as you can. Out, in, stand. Option on pace. To the floor. Out, in, stand. Lower back, glutes. Lots of muscle groups on this one. This is one of my favorite moves. Posterior is what we're working on. Down, out, in, pull. 5 seconds. First set is done. 3, 2, drop the weight. Have a little drink. Heart rate's going to raise on that one. How are we feeling? First set of 3, done. Catch your breath. 10 seconds. We're going to go for the second set. The aim is depth on that press up. Now's the time to get deeper, get lower, if you can. Weights a little bit wider than the mat. 3, 2, everything you've got, let's go. Chest to the floor, push the floor away. Again, chest to the floor, push the floor away. Come on, and again. Now remember, it's all about the short, sharp workouts, guys. It's not about long, grueling, killing yourself, option to drop to knees. It's about sensible training around what you know you can manage. 10 seconds, come on, squeeze, core strong. Drop the chest with the hips. If you feel like you can, back to toes. 5 seconds, come on, you get one more in. 3, 2, 1 to burpees. In. It's the last set, and then we're stretching. Straight back down. Out, in, and a full stand. Again, to the floor. Out, in, full stand. You got it. Again. This is a tough one. Guess what? Tough gets you strong. Again, down, out, in, pull through. 5 seconds, make this your last one. 3, 2, take a rest. Remember, you come back to this workout, as I've mentioned in all the other videos, you can double it. If you want to make it harder, go heavier or double the time that you're doing. to make it a 30-minute workout. This is only going to be a 15-minute workout. You've got one more set. Are you ready to spend every little ounce of strength you've got? Stronger AF, as we say. 3, 2, 1. Back to push-ups. Let's go. Chest to the floor. And I'm going for 4. Come on. You can too. There we go. Chest to the floor. Wrists nice and strong. Depth is what we want. Weight slightly wider than the mat. Come on. And again. Let's go. Press. Push. Again. Keep it strong. Press. Push. You're over halfway. Come on, last set. This is last everything. Then we're stretching. And again. Let's go. Burpees. 30 seconds. Weights to the floor. Shoulder width apart. Kick your legs back. Come in. Heels on the floor. Bend the knees as you come through, especially if you've gone heavy. So deadlift. So remember, if you're going quite heavy on these, out, in, feet hip width apart. Make sure your feet stay fully on the floor when you come in, just so you don't load that back up too much. Pull through. Good. 15 seconds. In. Drive. 10 seconds to go. Again. Down. Out. In. And pull. Got 5. Make this your last one. Out. In. Pull. You're done. Monday strong. That was a good heart rate raiser. And guess what? Done. Less than 20 minutes of work. You don't need much, right? Okay, have a little drink if you need it. We're going to start with a chest stretch. So take your hands to the small of the back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, soft bend in the knee, and hold it there. Just a reminder, guys, I've got a summer series coming up soon. So if you're enjoying these workouts and you want more, 15 workouts, and it is all starting from the 1st of August, which is this Saturday. 3 workouts a week, 20 to 30 minutes long, structured, mixture of strength, cardio, functional fitness. Okay, hamstring drop, forward fold, all the way down to the floor. And if you're a current grapher of mine, you will get discount on these. So keep an eye out for when these are going to be purchasable. Slowly come back up. Crushed it, guys. Happy Monday motivation. I hope you've had a strong start to the week. Thank you for joining in. Keep an eye out for my workouts that will be added on here. As I've mentioned, I'm building up slowly my subscribers. So if you've not subscribed, please subscribe and keep an eye out for all these new workouts that I'm going to slowly add on over the course of the next few weeks. Happy summer, happy Monday, and have a great day.